Hello and welcome back to our online classes. A very good morning to one and all. Today in this video, we are gonna look into our notes of lesson number 10, Baji Prabhu and the memorable battle of Ghodkhind. In the last videos, we have learned of this lesson, the story we have learned. It was quite interesting story. In this video, we will discuss about the notes. Open your page, workbook page number 27, and let us begin with our notes. First question which we have over here is fill in the blanks, and first one is Siddhi Johar laid a siege to dash. So the answer is Panhalgarh, we know, right? And the second one is the Baji Prabhu's sense of dash brought tears to Shivaji Maharaj's eyes. So what was that factor? That was loyalty. Ghodkhind became immortal in history as what name? Pavankind. So Ghodkhind was named as what? Pavankind. Dash was sent in hot pursuit of Shivaji Maharaj. Hot pursuit means searching of Shivaji Maharaj. Who was sent? It was Siddhi Masood. Shivaji Maharaj escaped from Panhalgarh and proceeded towards which place? It was Vishalgarh, correct? Baji breathed his last in which place? It was Ghodkhind, correct? Yeah. So coming to our next question, that is straight, true or false. Baji Prabhu died after Shivaji Maharaj reached Vishalgarh. Is it correct or not? Yeah, that's correct. So the answer is true. Siddhi Johar lifted the siege when the monsoon came. Is that correct? Like Siddhi Johar, did he go from, he was sitting in front of Panhalgarh, hunting for Shivaji, right? Did he leave that place? No. Monsoon came, so he did more tight security and he was sitting over there only. So the answer is false. Battle of Ghodkhind was fought between Shivaji Maharaj and Siddhi Masood. Is it correct? No, it's not correct. It was between Baji Prabhu. Correct? With Baji Prabhu, not Shivaji Maharaj. So the answer is false. The hairdresser was killed for impersonation. So is it true or not? Yeah, that's true. Impersonation means enacting, like being a fake person, we can say. So that hairdresser, so he tried to be like Shivaji Maharaj, so therefore he was killed, correct? So that answer is true. Siddhi's troops caught up with Shivaji Maharaj at which stream? Pandharpani stream. Is it correct or not? Yeah, that's correct. The third question which we have in that is the number the events in their serial order. So the first one they have given is 5 options. We have to place them, what happened first, then what happened later, so like that way. So first they have given us, let us read this. Shivaji Maharaj reached Vishalgarh. Baji Prabhu breathed in his last. Shivaji Maharaj captured Panhalgarh. Battle of Ghodkhind. Siddhi Johar marched towards Panhalgarh. So what did happen first? Yeah, that's correct. Shivaji Maharaj captured Panhalgarh first. He captured it, and then what happened? Siddhi Johar marched towards Panhalgarh. Adil Shah sent Siddhi Johar to Panhalgarh. Later on what happened? Then Battle of Ghodkhind happened, correct? And then Shivaji Maharaj, when he reached Vishalgarh, and then at the end Baji Prabhu breathed his last. So that is correct. So did you understand about it? Yeah. So moving forward to our next question, and that is our question number 4, complete the names. So what it is? One who defeated, we have to give an particular single word answer, we can say one word answer. So they have given us some spaces and some letters are filled by themselves. So let us see what is there in it. Okay. So first one is one who defended the Ghodkhind Pass. So what is his name? Who defended the Ghodkhind Pass? Yeah, that is correct. Baji Prabhu. So complete the spelling of Baji Prabhu in capital. You have to write this everything in capital. Okay, kids. The second one is fort captured by Shivaji Maharaj from Bijapur garrison. Which was that fort? Panhalgarh. Correct. Third one who accompanied Siddhi Johar. Who came with Siddhi Johar? Fazal Khan, correct? This Fazal Khan is the son of whom? Afzal Khan. We have seen that, correct? Do you remember? Yeah. Fourth one, the fort where Shivaji Maharaj arrived safely. Which was that fort? From Panhalgarh, where did Shivaji Maharaj come to? That's correct, Vishalgarh. So this is about our one word. Correct the names. So complete the names. Now let us see the next question, and that is who said to whom? Like who is saying to whom? So let us turn back and face the enemy. Who is telling this? Do you remember? Yes, Shivaji Maharaj is telling to whom? Baji Prabhu. Second one, as soon as we gain the fort, guns will be fired. Who is telling this? Yeah, that's also correct. Same. Shivaji Maharaj is telling to Baji Prabhu. Third one, do not allow the enemy to conquer the past, no matter what price has to be paid. Who was telling this? Yeah, that is correct. Baji Prabhu was telling to his soldiers, to his maulas, to his troops. Correct? Yeah. Fourth one, I have done my duty, now I can die in peace. Now, who is telling this? Baji Prabhu is telling to whom? To himself. Correct? Like, I have done my whole of the duty which was assigned to me. Now I can die in peace. Correct. Fifth one, I shall defend this pass and will not allow the enemy to cross it. So who is telling this? Baji Prabhu is saying this to whom? Shivaji Maharaj. Correct? Yeah. So this was when he was giving the idea of like he will defend this. That when he was representing the idea to Shivaji Maharaj at that time, this Baji Prabhu is telling to Shivaji Maharaj. So this is what we have seen in this, who said to whom. Okay, are you understanding? Moving forward to our next question, and that is question number 6. So here also write the name of the person. So who was this person? They have given us in description. So the first one is brave and yet was cruel. So in this lesson we have seen we have been described already. Someone was brave but was very cruel. Who was that? Siddhi Johar, that's correct. Gave most gallant fight at the Ghodkhind Pass. Like most very tough fight, very dangerous fight. So very brave fight someone had done. Who was that? That's correct, Baji Prabhu. Third one, escaped from the siege. So escaped from the siege of whom? The Siddhi Johar from Panhalgarh. Who was it? That is Shivaji Maharaj. Okay, so now moving forward to our next question, and that is write the answer in one sentence. So let us see the first one. Who undertook the task of impersonating Shivaji Maharaj in order to help him escape from the siege? So did you understand the question? The question is like, who was that person who had helped Shivaji Maharaj to for impersonating, means like being duplicate Shivaji Maharaj. Who was that person who helped Shivaji Maharaj to copy himself so that Shivaji Maharaj can escape from Panhalgarh? So his name is Shiva Kashid. We had seen that, right? So his name was what? Shiva Kashid. So he was the one who undertook the task of impersonating Shivaji Maharaj in order to help him escape from the siege. So you have to write it, even though it is in one sentence, you have to complete the whole of the sentence. So are you understanding? Yeah. Moving forward to our next question. Why did Siddhi Johar become livid with rage? Livid with rage means why did he become very, very angry? So the answer is, without reading you should tell me. Like I have explained you the story. Yeah, the only answer is because he understood that Shivaji made him fool. Like he fool out of him. Like they made a plan, right? The Shiva Kashid and Shivaji. So that in that plan, this Siddhi Johar was trapped, and therefore Shivaji could escape from Panhalgarh. So this Siddhi Johar, when he understood that he was fooled, he got very angry. So did you understand? So how it can be written? Siddhi Johar became livid with rage when he learned that Shivaji had given him the slip. Given him the slip means he had made fool of him. Correct? Third one, moving forward. What did Shivaji Maharaj say to Baji Prabhu while leaving for Vishalgarh? So what did he say? He told some 3-4 sentences. I had explained you. Shivaji Maharaj had hugged him like that way from one hand like this, and he told, see, we are moving forward towards to Vishalgarh, and as soon as we will reach the fort in the Vishalgarh, for making you understand that I have safely reached Vishalgarh, what I will do, I will make gunfires over there. So by that sound you can understand that I have reached Vishalgarh. And after that, as soon as you listen to the gunfire, upon the pass and follow us to the fort. Upon the pass means the pass was Ghodkhind Pass, where they were having a battle with the enemy, right? So just leave all that battle and come to from that pass, come to the Vishalgarh, come to the fort. So that is what Shivaji Maharaj had told to Baji Prabhu. Moving forward, what message was sent to Siddhi Johar by Shivaji Maharaj in order to escape from the siege? So what was that message which our Shivaji Maharaj had given to Siddhi Johar? Definitely all of you know that our Shivaji Maharaj was trying to fool this Siddhi Johar, because he couldn't do an open battle with Shivaji Maharaj. I mean, he couldn't do an open battle with Siddhi Johar because Siddhi Johar had a very huge army. If he was going for an open battle, definitely Shivaji Maharaj would have lost. That is why he sent a false message. What was that message to Siddhi Johar? That I am shortly surrendering the fort. So I am surrendering the fort and I don't want an open battle or anything. So you win. So that was a false message which our Shivaji Maharaj had given to Siddhi Johar. Now moving forward, and that next is give reasons. Adil Shah was thrown into a fit of wild rage. So what is the answer of that? Adil Shah was thrown into a fit of wild rage because Bijapur was mourning the death of Afzal Khan and Shivaji captured the Panhala fort from the Bijapur garrison. Correct. So thus Adil Shah was in a wild rage means why was he so much angry? Already Shivaji Maharaj, in the last lesson we had seen, Shivaji Maharaj had a fight with Afzal Khan and he had killed all Afzal Khan and all his soldiers. So a big part of Adil Shah and his one of the greatest sardars from his kingdom was killed by Shivaji Maharaj. So already everyone in Bijapur was already mourning, means already very sad and frightened also because of Shivaji Maharaj. By that time only what Shivaji Maharaj did, again he made an attack on the Panhala fort which was under Adil Shah only. So he captured that fort also. So that is why Adil Shah got very angry. So he couldn't bear it. Moving forward, Pawan Khin became immortal in history. How did Pawan Khin become immortal in history? So we know Pawan Khin became immortal in history because it was because of brave patriots like Baji Prabhu that Swaraj was won. Their blood made this Ghodkhind immortal. So this Ghodkhind was named as Pawan Khind. So this was the place where Baji Prabhu gave his own life and all the other troops who were there with him gave their own lives so that they could win for like the Swaraj would be established. Shivaji Maharaj would be safe. So their blood was shed over there and that is why this place Pawan Ghodkhind, which was named as Pawan Khind, became immortal. So moving forward to our third give reason, and that is I would like to inform you kids, it is not the Shivaji in service. Instead, it is the Shiva Kashid. So make a correction over here. The Shiva Kashid in service of Shivaji Maharaj became immortal. How did that happen? So when the plot of Shiva Kashid was exposed, like the plan was made between Shiva Kashid and the Shivaji Maharaj that we will fool this Siddhi Johar. But when Siddhi Johar came to know that Shiva Kashid was making him a fool out of him with Shivaji Maharaj, so he got very angry and he killed him then and there at that place only. So this Shiva Kashid had sacrificed his life, his own life, for Shivaji Maharaj and Hindavi Swaraj, and that is why he became immortal. Okay, so are you understanding? So moving forward to our next question, and that is answer in brief. So answer in brief. So first one is, which plan was hit upon for Shivaji Maharaj escape from the siege? So what was the exact plan? So I have explained you in the story. The exact plan was like they had made a plan. Two palankis were there. Palankis means palki. So two palankins will be there which will be kept ready, in which one Shivaji Maharaj will sit and he will, from a difficult route, he will escape to Vishalgarh, and in other palankin this Shiva Kashid who will look exactly like Shivaji Maharaj will sit in the other palanquin. Okay, and then this Shiva Kashid will, from the way of Rajdindi, he will come in front of the enemies, and the enemies will think that they have captured Shivaji Maharaj only. So they will be very happy thinking that they have captured Shivaji Maharaj, and they will take him to whom? Siddhi Johar. But that same time Shivaji will escape from there only, from difficult route, a different route to Vishalgarh. So that was the plan. So a plan was hit upon to escape from the siege. Two palanquins were kept ready. One was meant for Shivaji, in which he would proceed using a difficult route. The other would be occupied by another person disguised as Shivaji. While the other person would be captured by enemy forces, the real Shivaji would escape from the different route. So that is why I have explained you. Okay. Second one. What preparations did Baji Prabhu make to halt the enemy in the Ghodkhind Pass? So what were the preparations? The questions, what is the meaning of the question? What preparations did what was the ideas like this Baji Prabhu had to stop the enemy, to have a good battle with the enemy, to tackle the enemy? What were the ideas? What and all did at that time, do at that time? So that is what they are asking us. So what did Baji Prabhu do at that time? Baji Prabhu divided his company of soldiers. He had a very few soldiers with him. He had how much ever soldiers he had divided them into small groups, and he told each and every soldier to be like, he gave each and every soldier a location. Of that group of soldiers were given particular locations, and they were told to hide at that place. By hiding at that place, before going to their position, they had collected what? Huge boulders and stones. So stones and boulders. Boulders means what? Boulders means what? Rock, we can say, big rocks, and the stones which they were going to use as weapons against the enemy. Correct? And this Baji Prabhu and his Mawlas stood at the mouth. Some Mawlas were standing in front of and the mouth of the pass. They were firm, they were strong, they were brave, they were fearless. They were not at all scared. They were quite fearless. They were just ready to fight. So they were waiting for the enemy, and that pass was very difficult to cross. That Ghodkhind pass was very difficult to cross, and it was quite narrow also, we know. So, because like I had told you the meaning of narrow, what it is, and that also it was very zigzag. So it was like I had told you, zigzag means like this way, z, like this way, this structure. So it was quite like very small, and like in this way, zigzag. So this is what this were the preparations what they had made to stop the enemy to reach to hold Shivaji or to catch Shivaji. So they were being an obstacle. So they wanted to give a tough battle. So this were the preparations done by Baji Prabhu. And this is all for today. So we have discussed of our whole notes. I hope you complete your notes very well, kids. So are you understanding what I'm trying to say? So complete your notes and send me the photographs. Okay. So this is all for today, and signing off. Goodbye and take care.